2-minute warning. We are down to the 2-minute warning, y'all. Welcome, everybody. Fluctuating Miasma, hanging out with us on YouTube. What up, pimp? Chels Bells, 4-hour marathon style stream in the bag. Deus Marionette, yes, this is new. Brady, what good, pimp? That's the joke in the high. #1 Tekken player. Beat my ass in Tekken 8. In what I'd like to call 2024 BC, before the ceiling fell on top of me. Yes, very new. Marionette. I see Deacon Storm Gaming doing this, and I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to implement it. I'm going to steal it, literally. Fluctuating Miasma, he lowered the goal, but still didn't hit it. True. We're going to get into that. For sure. And I have to make an announcement. So stay tuned. It's coming. You know what? I can't even wait. Let's get into it. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 25th of September, 2024, and my stream deck is not working. I tried to go to the scene, and Stream Deck said, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But you know what we are doing? We are feeling fine all the way up here. At level 99. Hello, everybody. Welcome. The one with the 2 eyes in the ha. Welcome. Aw. I'll try. You are too sweet to me, each and every one of you. And no, the announcement is not that I'm high, but I just want to let everybody know that I am high. And I feel like this stream deck's going to be a problem. Can you hear these sound effects? Because I can just manually go through all the different scenes if I have to. Jericho, what up, man? Welcome. Surprising no one. Very true. Can we just talk about the King's Coffers for a second? Let me know if you want to hear about the guy.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that?
Fuck you. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Man is abusing chemicals. He's a criminal detractor. Very true.
Hold up. What? What the fuck?
And the drug of choice, ladies and gentlemen, that motherfucking H2O, bro. Come on now, get on my level. And y'all better be staying happy, healthy, or hydrated, or I'm coming to the house and I'm going to be strapped up. I'm going to have that thing on me, and then I'm going to crack it open and I'm going to let you know. And now my sound alerts don't work either. Yikes. Okay, let's try this again. My drug of choice at this time is dinner. Let's go. Can you hear this? Thank you. What were we talking about? Oh, dinner. I had a delicious, it was some sort of like burger. It was a burger, bacon, and brisket with sugar-free barbecue sauce on top with a keto bun. Oh my goodness. Brady's got it right. Let's see some cups of water in the chat. Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Jericho. Darkwin, what up, pimp? Two eyes, it was. The in real life female style waifu, the heart of my heart, is an excellent cook, and she loves making home cooked meals, and I love eating them. So big ups to Tara. Small Mama Bear, nah. I'm a huge baby when it comes to scary games, but I'll have you tabbed up, bro. Mortal Kombat's not a scary game. Actually, it is. It's quite graphic. Give it up for Small Mama Bear. Oh my goodness. We were all hanging out this morning for the Dance Dance Revolution stream. And guys, I know I say this every time, but that was the greatest stream in the history of our sport. All right, we already heard that. Darkwind, welcome, my friend. Yes, thank you. I'm feeling like, you know, Mortal Kombat 1 is my one and only. It's my bae. I see Street Fighter 6 now and again. You know, we got our fling going on. But when it comes to like wifey material, myself and Mortal Kombat, we are inseparable. And when you love something and you let it go and it comes back, then you know it's real. Mortal Kombat 1 brought me back when I was lacking on 11. But I've always played every Mortal Kombat game outside of 4. I don't know why. I always stayed away from it, but when it comes down to it, sitting here hanging out with y'all is infinitely a better day than what happened to the guy DSP today. Jesus. I didn't even get the notification. So check it out. You know, every Monday through Friday at 9:30 to noon, we have a, you know what? I'm going to just show you. Okay, it's not working. Look at this. Look at this. Everything's ruined. It's waiting for OBS, apparently. Let me just close this then. Stream Deck, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. Yes, L stream. Everything is screwing up on this thing right here, so do be patient with me. Yeah, so there has been a lot going on in the DSP verse, but we're not going to make it a DSP stream, guys. We're going to just touch upon what happened earlier today and what's been going on in the Vortex, but tonight is all about Mortal Kombat.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
I was going to ask, do you know anybody from Cultaholic? Negative, because Cultaholic is a bunch of UK blokes, and I'm a good old US of A Canadian style person. Fixing in real time. I said, the hell with it. We're doing it live. You know what, Two Eyes, you're absolutely right. I was adopted into the Canadian family, and I will represent my Canadian brethren with reverency and importance and all of that good stuff. Nocturnal, what up, pimp? The gang's all here. What's up? Oh my goodness. Did you hear? Did you hear? The guy admitted defeat. The detractor streak stands strong. I think we're at 3 or 4 right now. And I feel like we wouldn't make such a big deal out of it if it wasn't for the fact that this dude has been shoving it in our faces. Detractors, he will say, don't tip me because you want to stick it to the detractors because screw them. And you know what, man? Does it feel so good? Doesn't it feel so good when turnabout is fair play? Canada's just one big state. That's how it works. Yes, in a state of intoxication because they do love their marijuana up there. You know what, Brady? You know, words like maybe and is exactly the type of semantics that one AKA Darkside Phil indulges in. And that's a sin in Canada. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm pronouncing as a Canadian that maybes are no good here. That currency of your maybes and your half measures, you gotta stand 10 toes on all business. 5. Okay, the detractor streak is every day. We wake up not being Phil. True. And mine's been 33 years strong. Well, happy 33rd birthday, my friend, and thank you for hanging out with us over on YouTube. We're actually trying to get this channel to membership status, which is, I guess, 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers, and we are getting there. Every day is closer and closer to the goals. I think another 300 some subs on the YouTube channel and another 900 some watch time hours on YouTube, and I'm not even sweating it. This is just a nice coast that we've got going on. We're just riding the momentum. Thanks to you guys, we're able to do super chats, super stickers, super thanks, and I am eternally grateful for this. Because when I see the guy complain and bitch and moan, guys, we only got $7 up on the board. Who's gonna knock off Anonymous? Who's gonna get to the next level? $8, $9. This dude is insufferable right now, and to see him catching L's at a regular clip is just chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Season 16 has been the greatest season of all DSP history, and it's only getting better or worse. Didn't know you were Canadian? Oh yes, I defected. I defected, and now I am a Canadian style human being. You said please many times. Practically one of us. That's right. I'm polite as I'm very polite, and I'm also trying to, and I know I don't like self-censorship, all right, but now that I actually have the platform to be able to make money off of this, any amount of money, and especially the money that's going into the ceiling right now, I need to be a little bit more mindful, be on my P's and Q's, and at any possible opportunity decide to use another type of word, something a little bit more eloquent, you know. And then also, I don't know what people have open on their speakers while they're out and about listening to this, if they are doing so. So I got to think about the bigger picture here. So if you see me stopping myself or even censoring myself, trust me, it is all because I'm trying to cast a wider net, if that's fair. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good challenge for me to have so that I can put more eloquently into words how I'm feeling about a certain situation. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I don't know if I can say that word. Status confirmed, Jericho. I don't think I can say that. It's like the Canadian card pass, you know? I think Chill Murray actually anointed me once, but I'm not going to ever step in that realm. I asked about the Cultaholic because I got the impression that the interview went bad and he looked defeated. Ooh. So I heard that it was a audio style podcast, if I'm not mistaken. And the way that he is like not really building up this appearance is telling me that something may have gone wrong. He was saying that he even got to talk about his detractors. Truth be told, I mainly want to be Canadian so I can get Canadian bacon. He did seem off. It could be that money buff that is non-existent anymore. Wore off. Kino Casino is not coming back. And if they come back, I don't think that they're going to entertain Phil for much longer. Crazy to think. Crazy to think. The vortex has been spinning so fast, y'all. I can't even.
Oh, these? My boobies?
Oh.
My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds?
Yes, I just had to let that go. Hey. You too can also get a random sound effect played on the stream. You can be a part of the show by typing in !SFX into the chat. Even if you're on YouTube, even if you're on Twitch, I have it so that both channels or both platforms will be able to get access to all of these sound effects, including !DSP. That's right. You can get your own personalized DSP sound effect randomly selected from a folder that I made.
Shut the fuck up and eat it.
Aww.
Eat it.
Oh, hey, yo, I'm sorry.
Nice approach.
We all thank you for
Factually
it.
fucking based.
That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Factually freaking based. Get your spoons out, guys. Get your spoons out. So let me tell you guys what my favorite thing to do right now is on Duty streams, on his videos. I'll always post a comment in Duty Stream's videos saying, hey, Phil, I know you can see this. And then I'll just say something ridiculous to him. I'll always be, here's my thing of it. I don't tell him to go Minecraft himself because that's like lowbrow, low hanging fruit. You could figure more flourishes, you know, don't go for the low hanging fruit. That's the cheap pop. You know, you're just being obnoxious, you know. Try to figure out a way to stick the knife metaphorically and twist it metaphorically with verbal stuff, right? Is that fair? Moon's out, spoon's out. True. Also, stay tuned. We're trying to figure out how to integrate spoons into myself and Mark Brutal's in-ring personas, but we want to be taken kind of seriously. So we have this good dynamic where the Brutal One Mark Brutal is legit an athlete, a legit jiu-jitsu fighter, and I have been a almost 2-decade-long professional wrestler, and we're linking up, and he's showing me all of the jiu-jitsu side of things, and I'm showing him all the pro wrestling side of things. So even beyond just disliking Dark Side Phil, we have a pretty good thing going there. And if you checked out our last promo, we have a lot of references. We definitely talked about the King's coffers and calves and streaks. And if you check it out, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment, let them know, hey, we came here because we want to see the detractors, you know? It's going to teach you how to hell sweep. Oh, so you and Brutal would probably have a better matchup in Tekken because I'm still a wee lad when it comes to that world. And Mark Brutal's, his love for Tekken is like my love for Mortal Kombat. Phil, go pay off your house instead of another loan. So let's talk about the $20,000 that he said that he needed to raise because his HOA. Hey, does anybody here have an HOA? Does anybody have a homeowners a team or whatever? You know, they tell you can't put your stuff out on the lawn or whatever like that. So Phil gets this email and it says, oh, hey. Oh, it always sounds like Phil too. It's like he got this email and it said, oh, you have 30-year-old pipes in your house, in your condo or whatever, and it's going to cost $20,000 or $10,000 to take care of now or $20,000 to take care of later. So I don't think that's real. Yeah, he's too busy.
Stop.
He's too busy doing like real life things. Like he's being trained to be like an actual like legitimate like fighter and stuff like that. So the reason why you don't see as much of us in the ring, because first off, we are prize fighters and every time we show up, it's an attraction. You can't just let us be out there every week or every month or every show. We are a special attraction. So we are, you gotta, when it comes down to it, we're prize fighters. So we get top billing, we get top dollar. So you're a prize. No, you. Oh my goodness. You're too kind. You're too kind. That email that conveniently came through when the streak stopped. Is there a way to watch your matches? So I said that we were going to live react to all of the detractor matches on Friday. So I'm an asshole. Now, guys, I need about 10K right now. Give it. Oh, what was I talking about? Tangent. Guys, seriously. Oh, my matches. We were going to watch all the matches on Friday for Friday Night Free For All, but I'm an asshole and I forgot that I already have a date with Two Eyes, the boneless one, in Deus Marionette. We're going to be traveling along the tabletop in the lands of Eorzea, and we're going to do a tabletop Final Fantasy XIV style deal. So it's going to be a hot date. Yep, I'm going to be wearing my Sunday best, which will be my glasses. I need to see what's going on. It is very hype. You'd be lucky if I wear pants. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm going to hold you to it. So, full transparency, guys, I screwed up. Okay, Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns is downloading currently right now. It should have been downloaded, but for some reason it didn't. I'm going to say I did everything right, and it was the PlayStation's fault, but we have about, I don't know, it said it was going to take an hour to do. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, and everybody in between, give it up. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? My heart's racing right now. Is this true? Or is this because of what you saw on my Twitter? Hold on. We need to settle down for a second. We need to make sure Senpai really did notice me. Let's hold up for a second. Let's take a breath. Oh, it's of what I saw. Did you see him say something about me? Or did you see my tweet saying
And
that...
his name is John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down!
Ah, jeez. Oh, it's of what I saw on Twitter. No. So, on his decompression stream, which he also missed the streak on... Yes, okay, saw it from my tweet. So Phil talked about how he was talking to Cultaholic about like his fandom of professional wrestling, his favorite matches. It sounded all pretty milquetoast. We were talking about this earlier, actually. It seems like Phil wasn't exactly very proud of this podcast, but he did say that he had mentioned the detractors. So of course I was listening to this as I was doing my work, as one is to do. And I made a post because he mentioned that he brought up his detractors on Cultaholic. And so I wanted to kind of ride that algorithm, and I made a tweet that said something to the effect of, I heard DSP mention the detractors on his Cultaholic appearance. And then it was a picture of myself and Mark Brutal. Anyways, I was trying to engage farm, and then people kept reposting it and tweeting it. So technically he didn't, but I'm saying, hey, what if he did? Only the greatest tag team of 2024. You got that right. You know what, King Be Cruel? I was high, okay? I'm sorry, I was high, and I should have taken an extra second to think about what you said. Yeah, Brady, I got all excited for a second too. But then, what does that say about me? Really? Really? I will pop huge, but you have to act like you've been there before, okay? That's what they tell you in wrestling, all right? So now I've got the initial shock out my system. Yep, and there it is. It's wrestling. You can make it true. So that's the thing, man. Like, I'll be honest with you. If there was any kind of like reason to get like drama and shit like that, this would be the way to go. Literally get yourself on the independent wrestling scene. And it's all, we're going to do business. All right. We're not out to hurt Phil or anything like that. It will be very interesting to see Phil in a ring, right? In a steel cage, maybe. I know a lot of people would like to see that, right? Think about that. Would you people like to see Phil in a cage? This is like some Keemstar level shit. Keemstar, don't steal my idea now. Don't steal my idea. All I'm saying is if we can get Phil in the ring and we can finagle a little like an agreement where like, hey, we're not here to snake you or anything like that. Let's make some money, man. Let's make some money. But you know this shit hurts, right? You know if you're in that ring and if you fall in that ring, that shit hurts. Brady would pay good money for that. Is that all I need to get my career going? Join pro wrestling? Well, I'm going to tell you this. I've spent 20 years pretty much. I mean, Phil does make shit up all the time. Yeah, he's never going to leave his house. But like, wouldn't it be like to think like if there was actually some correspondence behind the scenes and just go, hey guys, let's just have a little spat on the internet back and forth, and then I invite you down to where I train so we can have a little spat, right? And then it's literally just like, all right, well, let's show you how the really, works in the ring. Even make it so that the verbiage is just like, okay, I want you to say that, oh, I can easily jump in the ring and do what you guys do, and then all right, bet, come through. Right. And there's the reason for him to actually get in the ring. And then comes the segment where it's just, all right, here we go. We're going to show you how to do it, without hurting yourself too much, running the ropes and all of that good stuff, and just seeing how he takes to it. He's a fan, right? I'm going off on tangents here, but wouldn't that be something that people would want to see? Like a story arc. Yeah. Speaking of, what up, Sam? Now look here, Brady. Two Eyes could beat my ass. I have it on good authority that if Two Eyes started swinging on me, I just have to defend myself until I can't. And then ring the bell, and then it's over. Two Eyes up. Right? Thank you, Darkwind. I believe Phil would make an excellent heel. Yes, he is so easy to hate. Just have him go out there on the stage or in the ring and just be himself. Bro, go out there and cut the promos that you usually... Cut the same promo that you put on King Be Cruel. Right? By the way, we have exclamation point KBC, and you can get this premium sound effect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That one is for King Be Cruel. He's got gout, one step on his toes, and he's donezo. Sheesh. He can literally have the whole stupid ass King of Hate costume on if he wanted. Bro, his Titantron would just be him doing that Project 7 turn. Bro, come on now. This is money. Phil, you're leaving money on the table. You're trying to lower your tip goals, bro. No, your payday could go up. You could sell your merch at the gimmick table, bro. You can't be a good heel. It's too real. He's got no charisma and no idea how to play to a crowd. Taken out by the gout. Yes. Yeah. See, Miasma's already writing out some finishes for us. Could even distract you guys at a show and make you lose the titles. Well, first off, we need to get the titles before we lose them. Just saying. Just saying. But I feel like if we stay the course, we can make some things happen. Because here's another thing. And I want to let everybody know when we first started doing the promos, right? There's not a lot of, I like to do a lot of my own promotion. And so I put that promo on my Twitter feed and I put it out on the internet for all of y'all to enjoy, right? the amount of views and the engagement and all of that stuff, like views. I don't want to be Mr. Views, but like for real though, the numbers were up. All right. And I even made a little graphic about it saying, hey, the debut of the detractors was the most social media relevant topic of the show. And it was true. So nobody could say, oh, well, that's conjecture. That's opinion. It's cold, hard facts. We had a great debut. All right. And we kept the momentum going. And we see ourselves doing a lot more shows and working with a lot more people. And it is all because of everybody engaging with the content and saying, you know, how much that they like it. So really, it's all your guys' fault for our success. So thank you guys. Really. No, really. See, dude, my detractors take a drink every time you hear him say that. Suck at this. Unlike me, yeah. He could just go and say, oh, you guys, you're just making fun of me because I can sit here and make money while you beat yourselves up, you know, for a hot dog and a handshake. And then it's like, nah, dude, you think that this is a walk in the park? We'd like to see you spend any amount of time in the ring. And then it's like, oh, yeah, well, I bet I could, you know, outwork you and out wrestle you and, you know, cut promos around you that will make your head spin. It's like, all right, bet, come through. Right. And then make it into like a promotional thing where, hey, we'll even live stream it on the internet, right? For a price, a little pay-per-view thing, right? Come on now, like a members thing. You drop a little bit of cash and all of that money comes to the, goes to help the production or whatever. And here, check it out. I already had this idea. Imagine, if you will, Dark Side Phil comes out, right? On the live stream and you're all are in the chat. Guess what you can do? Exclamation point boo. You can make the stream full of boos. The loudest boos that you can hear. Dominic Mysterio level boos, right? And then also, there you go. Brady's got it. Easy, right? And then just imagine for a second that this good game emote is actually like clapping hands or thumbs down or something like that. Imagine having the ability to spam an emote and have it flying across the screen during the match to indicate, oh, this is a good spot. And I'm like appreciating it. You know what I mean? A new type of interaction with pro wrestling. So think you're watching a professional wrestling match and you can add the flourishes of the cheering and the booing and the emotes flying across the screen to that, right? He'd never go through with it. You know what, though? I'm going to give him a benefit of a doubt because I never thought that he would actually go on a show with Kino Casino, with Stuttering Craig, with Keemstar. Come on, bro. I got to give him a dub on that. He's actually branching out and doing new things. But once that money buff fell off, he went back on his old laurels. Crazy. Great idea besides Phil. You see, and that's why, unfortunately, it's never going to happen. Throw money around and hire the most expensive tag team to beat you guys up. It would do Phil a lot of good too, because like obviously he's a pro wrestling fan. I feel like he's got the promo chops for it. Imagine him just like shitting on us for all of his, and he can make segments out of it on his channel. Then there's your drama, bro. Then there's your drama. You get like internet headlines saying live streamer getting into the ring ? And it's like you wouldn't see Asmongold do this, and then it's like it kind of writes itself. Coffee, what's up, pimp? How are you? Happy to have you. Beg for money for 6 months to get like a modern WWE tag team to show up. Well, you know, in this day and age, in the way that the wrestling landscape is, anything is possible. Okay, so like Muscle Man Malcolm recently just had a couple of matches. Logan Paul, for an example, probably one of the better runs of the United States Championship. Great matches. Like he really took well to it. So I think that the ground's been softened. I don't see why it can't be done. You know. And I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I'm kicking this idea around, the more I would really like to do business. And if we kind of framed it like that, like at the end of the day, like I know we always clown on the guy, but like I'm not gonna wish him like ill will. He aggravates me, but like in the grand scheme of things, like his day-to-day activities is just entertainment for me. It doesn't really do anything else, you know? So it's like, I don't know. We're leaving money on the table is what I'm getting at here. So hyping it up for months too, but he prefers to beg. He makes so much from the dents. And like you can even have like his audience like giving him donations so he can buy wrestling shoes or a singlet or whatever. Maybe he can have a sale on his Philomania shirts and go, all the proceeds are going to go to me getting my pro wrestling gear so I can come out in this extravagant outfit and really show it up, you know, make it, you know, make it a big to do. If Muscle Man Malcolm can get in the ring, so can DSP. Man, I'm glad that we were able to chop it up about this. This was actually fascinating. And my apologies. I said that we were not going to devolve into another DSP conversation, but there it was. He's naturally smug as well. Some people have to work at it. Yeah, but you know what, too? It's a lot more fun to be the bad guy. And I'm not even going to lie. Being able to do both for a significant amount of time, I would always prefer to be heels. And so if I had the choice, which sometimes I do, other times I don't, I would just say, hey, let me just be the heel. Because also, as the vet, as the heel, you can kind of set the pace, set the tone. But I'm not trying to pull back the curtain too much, you know. We still have to make y'all believe, right? Thanks, Phil. We can get Meerkat to do the entrance, like literally have him come out and rap us out to the ring. Honestly, heroes are better. Yeah, but like we got excellent babies like Miami Mike and Alex Divine, you know? Amara Void is coming into her own. The Zuko's, of course. All of those are solid names. True, but Phil can't take the heat or the hate he gets for being the heel he claims to be. Could be true. And Uni Rach, welcome to the stream, my friend. Howdy. My apologies if I didn't catch you before. Scrolling up here. Okay, yeah. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Truly believe this is an excellent idea. I've thought of it for a while. Hey, see? Great minds think alike, Darkwind. Let's go. So this was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat 1 stream, but we kind of stopped. We kind of got into what was happening in the vortex. I'm glad that we did. So, hey, let's permeate this idea. Let's just spread it out into the world and see what the internet at large thinks about it. Because I also at a time said after the interview that Phil had with June, was that he was open to like interviews and stuff like that. And I was like, you need to have a documentary on the detractors, right? That would be more interesting if the camera's pointed on them. And June was like, no, I'm not messing with that. And he's kind of done with the vortex. And sometimes I don't blame him. But then I kind of posed the question online saying, hey, what if there was like a concerted effort to ask people why they detract? And it couldn't just be on Phil. It would just be on, you know, detracting on people or groups or ideas as a whole, you know? And I got a lot of engagement and conversation about it on the thread, I'm sorry. And a lot of people were actually kind of against it, but they had very good reasons as to why. One of them was maybe they're not as unhinged, and we like seeing the unhinged nature of like a Phil or Daniel Larson or a World of T-shirts, which I get, but I think the idea of it is instead, if I were to do it, why do you follow this person in particularly? What about them is what makes you dislike him so much that you follow him on the internet, which is exactly what an internet personality is supposed to do. So like he's actually doing his job, but I think the whole twist on it is that he's getting the wrong kind of attention. He doesn't want the kind of attention that he has. He feels like he has a bigger sense of himself, and he can't accept the fact that people watch him because it's like modern day empty calorie reality television. I'll talk about it, but I have to go all the way back to 2011. Jesus, that's a long time ago. Where are we going with our lives? I started detracting DSP in like 2020 during the pandemic, I think. I know Keem isn't trustworthy, but he would definitely try and talk Phil into this. Even the Kino guys would. Yeah. Best reality show to watch. I mean, and the crazy part about it is I hate reality television. I don't like those cooking shows. I don't like any of that. Total Divas, the Real Housewives of whatever. I don't like reality television. It's fake as hell to me, which is ironic being that I'm a professional wrestler. But, you know, all the same, East Coast Phil and Street Fighter 4. There you go. Yeah, I think I came into it during the vest streak because I think the vest streak happened during COVID. Is that thread still active? I'll answer whatever questions about detracting with humor and insight. It sure is. And I would just say look up Lord Diaz on X. In fact, I could probably... It's way far back, though. This is like back when the King interview with DSP happened. You would have to drudge through a lot of my memes and a lot of my shit posting. And nothing that I post is actually like taken as fact or anything like that. But yeah, the conversation is still there. So actually, Twitter makes it so that you can just go search Lord Diaz detractor interview, I think, and then see if that pops something. It had a lot, though. Be right back. Well, we'll be here, King. UniReach says, I think it's an interesting idea. I would watch a series like that. Pick a locale and they can some tractors giving their backstory, how far they went or will go, etc., etc. Yeah. And I also would like to like put over the idea that these are different types of people, you know, because another part of Phil's like, and like the tractor sphere, I feel like, is that there's a lot of different type of people that don't like this person. And then sometimes it's like very like the personalities clash. There's going to be strong personalities that you're going to have to deal with in real life. And some people take things too far, or some people have no tact when they go about doing it. And then some people are immensely talented in expressing their talents through the muse of Dark Side Phil. So it's just very weird to suss all through. Pro football players can't do what you guys do, especially the guys that are on the road full time. Well, NFL players are pampered. I'm gonna just say it. They got the equipment, they've got the regimens, they're spoiled. Pro wrestling is as gritty as it gets. You don't go into professional wrestling for the money. You get hurt, you get discouraged, you're tired, you're beat up, you're driving all this time. You're spending more money to be in professional wrestling than money coming in most cases. I've been lucky enough to be able to make a living off of professional wrestling because of my graphic design. So I don't have to beat myself up, and there's always going to be bad pro wrestling posters out there. And all it takes is for somebody to take a look-see at my resume, and I don't really like put myself out there as being like very good at things. You know, I try to be modest, I guess, you know, to some extent, but nobody can fucking touch me on graphic design. I'm gonna just say that 100% for real. Am I saying I'm the absolute best? No, absolutely not. But when it comes to where I'm at versus where I've been versus where everybody else is at, I feel like I do a really good job, and my work shows for it. And the people that I've done the work for shows for it. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. So let's go ahead and jump into this video real quick. It's a Mortal Kombat video. It's from Ruffelmonger, and then we're gonna play some Mortal Kombat 1.
Chaos Reigns. The expansion is now live, and with it comes a pretty sizable patch. Also, a new intro screen, although you can change it to the old look if you want to in the menu.
Ooh.
So we got a lot of stuff to go through here. So hey, all new story mode. Check it out. We got all new invasions. Also some decent changes to how invasions work. The classic Towers of Time have now been added.
Towers of Time are back, baby. I'm so happy.
Also, hey, new characters. We got 3 new characters dropping today. Sector Cyrax and Noob Saibot. If you check the coverage on the channel, they all look amazing. They all look
They also brought the
fantastic, so
Melina
you probably
Booba
want to check those guys out as well.
skin back.
New seasonal
Deception.
content. There's new brutalities for everybody. New skins.
Rufflemonger has nuclear
core
bad takes
expansion
about
itself.
guest
You can unlock
characters
those
on
things
Twitter,
story
but
mode.
is an
We got new
okay
pre-order
dude. I'll be honest
skins.
with you, Rufflemonger is very good for information, but I don't like how he gives the information. And then I'm gonna be honest, I do not like his intro. Hello and welcome. Like, come on,
Of
get
course,
to the point,
animalities,
bro.
Even if you don't have the update, animalities are free for everyone, along with the balance changes that we're going to cover. Also, nice little quality of life stuff like the cameos. Just
Hello
giving you a
there,
rough
Sonia.
difficulty level.
Hello there,
right?
midriff.
So Janet,
Hello,
obviously, is
Janet,
much more
with your
difficult
midriff.
cameo to use than say Serena, right? So Serena is casual, and Janet is an expert level character.
Oh.
And also, we got more stages. The Chaosium. And they have, different
Chaosium.
variations,
Oh, that's a good
just like you'd
name.
expect. And some of the existing stages also have more variations as well. So just lots of stuff here. But now let's dig into the changes. So we'll start with Garrus, but to note, not every character has changes. There's a lot of changes for a lot of characters and for a lot of the cameos, and it'll all be timestamped, hopefully. So you can skip to whatever makes sense for you, but not everyone changed. Sub-Zero, fantastically enough, is not changed. You'd think he'd be number one with a
Superbly
bullet, if
long-winded.
anybody, but I don't know.
Crash
But
Override,
let's start
welcome.
here with Garrus.
Played the story expansion. It was
Garrus,
kind of
some
underwhelming.
separate changes, but
I couldn't tell you what
welcome.
happened in the
So
Mortal Kombat 1 story.
4-3. This is overhead. So
It
4-3,
was new universe until it was a
How bounces the
multiverse,
enemy?
and then
So if you're
everything's a
looking here, this
multiverse
is what it
now.
looked like before, which
It's the
is
laziest
flat
form of
out, right?
storytelling. And
Now,
I've seen a lot
you
of
get a
multiverse
bounce.
stories now.
And with a bounce, well, you can get some combo ability. Like here's an easy example, right? But we'll use an ambush cameo.
Yeah, but the
like Goro.
Sub-Zero need to change? I
and
don't think
easy
so.
pop-up,
True.
right?
Sub-Zero was officially my first main on Mortal Kombat
And
1
there you
because
go.
all of his
It's a
stuff was
basic
very
combo
easy.
Example, right? But that is certainly something that could have never
And he
been
also had the Day of the
possible
Dead
before.
skin, but,
Before Garrus, like
Then
he needed to move just
Ermac
'cause it was an
came,
overhead
and then
it's only
Takeda
really
came,
overhead
and then I
value,
came
right?
because
So you
Noob
just snuck in
Saibot
the
is
hit,
now
and
in
that
it.
was it. Now you can actually get stuff off of it, right? So probably
stuff
paired
off.
best with
Hey,
ambush
yo.
cameos, but Garrus being Garrus. You can do all
Multiverse
sorts of weird
stories
things
are
like
played
combo
out,
into it
Darkwind. I
himself
agree.
with him shenanigans, right?
It's
So that's
lazy.
pretty all right.
It doesn't
Also,
matter. Nothing
history
matters in
lesson, this is
multiverse
a
movies.
right?
Oh no,
So history
character's
lesson now
dead. It's
recovers
okay.
17
There's an
frames faster
infinite
on
amount
width.
of variants, even
So,
ones that are so
it's still a lot of
slightly
recovery,
different than
I
the one
guess,
that we
but
took our
maybe if
time
they're asleep
to
at the wheel,
invest
now you have
our
the
time
to
into.
block. If not, right? So
I know Scorpion Sub-Zero
That's it,
always had the best
but-
design. I'm gonna say the
a
best
move
design
that
in
you kinda
Mortal
have to
Kombat
use
as a
anyways,
series was
being
Mortal
just
Kombat
better
9,
is nice.
Melina
So
and her
Havoc,
toilet
if you're
paper.
a Havoc fan, you're gonna be very happy. This is kind of his expansion, after all, right? Like
My favorite.
That green neon sign, that's Havoc right there, right? He's the big bad. So not only is he getting buffs, he's getting a lot of all new moves.
Ooh.
Like let's start with one, Helping Hand, right? Bop you over the head, classic. So this move now starts up 14 frames faster. That's a non-trivial number. 14 frames faster, right?
Babe, wake up.
And
New
the armor
multiverse story
version-
just dropped.
Now also the armor on it starts on frame 6. So as an armored move, it's much better, right? And just as a move, it's much better. Because it's just faster. It's just
I see
better.
this a lot.
And
I
don't
see this a
worry,
lot online.
a lot of the numbers
How
haven't
many Mortal
changed.
Kombats are
Like,
there
it's still
now?
-4 with huge pushback on block. You can just kind of toss her out.
It
see
went
what
all the way up
happens,
to
right?
11.
Very
They skipped 12,
low
and now they're
consequence.
back
It's
to
still
1.
a slower move,
And his name
but the
is
reward for
John
hitting
Cena.
it.
He's gonna get in the ring and put
But hey,
boots
okay, still not the best armored reversal move, right? But here's where we get fun. We got an all new.
I wish I could-
move,
okay,
the
so it was
Nether Snatcher.
Armageddon,
So this is
right?
a low
I mean, they essentially just did
launcher.
Armageddon. They had the pyramid and
Yes,
all
sir.
that, and then
Low
all of the
launcher.
variants,
That's
the
fun, right? So
combinations
boom,
of different
boom.
characters. That's where Janet
Pop you up,
Jackson,
right?
Janet
And not
Cage
only
came
combo
from.
ability, easy combo ability.
Aria,
Don't gotta
how
stress
are
this
you,
stuff
my
too
friend?
hard. You'll figure it out, right?
I'm already
easy
there.
Launcher, meterless launcher.
I'm
low.
already there.
That's great, right? And the enhanced version, well, it's just a trip. 'Cause
9?
The enhanced version is armored.
And then that's
as
not
well.
counting, like,
So now you have 2 armored moves.
all of the
and the other
updated
one,
versions, like Mortal Kombat 3
Helping Hand,
Ultimate.
right? So now you have a more classical style armored reversal, like a normal character in the game. And that is
Shaolin
a big
monks
deal for
or,
Havoc. That's really nice to have.
The special
Now, this is a
units
low,
thing
right?
that was
How
like a
about some
offset of it.
Overheads.
Yes,
So we
they
got an
reset
all-new
the
move, a
universe,
second
then
all-new
time
move.
skip
This
to
is the
Armageddon.
Nether Stomp.
Insane
And
choice.
his name is John
Just
C.
push it back.
He's gonna get in
So
the
you
ring
basically
and
do it
put
immediately
boots
off the ground, meaning, you know, on top
Yes,
of
15
his
if you count
lows,
the
and he
spin-offs. I'm
fucking-
going to go
he
with
always had good
Crash
lows.
Override's assessment.
Like his downfall
Blindly. I have no idea if that's true, but
maybe
it sounds
you could
right
throw
to
a lot
me.
at Havoc's way, but like those were not the problem. And now just randomly anywhere with some good range, you just kind of go
Good
blah,
ranges.
instant overhead, right? So
The last one I played was
game,
on the
low
Vita. It was the
launcher,
first
instant
reboot.
overhead splat is
I
there.
think
Also,
Mortal Kombat 9.
enhanced it as a special move, right?
Mortal Kombat
So,
9 was the
low
first reboot.
launcher,
Yeah, that makes
overhead
sense.
counts.
Yeah.
So the fifth,
Thank
like
you,
the
King
Mortal
Be Cruel.
Kombat X vibes are coming back.
Can't
is what I'm
stop
trying to
getting
say
hyped
here.
for the
We got
Cena sound
50-50s
effect.
in the full
Yeah.
combo.
So everybody gets
So at any
3.
point, if someone's like asleep at the
Arya
wheel, you ate too many down
busted that
fours, you're
nut
frustrated,
already,
you go,
so
and they're getting bounced into a full combo.
everybody gets 3.
I don't got the most optimal combos for you. This
Oh, we ain't got that one,
second,
but I'll
hey,
just play it for you over
new
here.
patch. Like we're gonna figure
It's coming
stuff
though.
out.
And
These
his
new
name is
options.
John
Have
C.
it come from like
Now Coffee has 2. We can do this all night.
to now he's got his own 50-50 suite and can go crazy with it. So that's huge for him. Also, jump 2-4 now pops up the
Thank you,
enemy
Coffee.
in the air while
And thank
they're in the
you,
air,
King Be Cruel, for
which
checking
also
in
basically gives you more combo potential. This is what it looks like
into
before.
the
Like, you couldn't do
After
anything
Hours
with it.
Discord.
Right now, you can do a lot with it. So that's pretty cool. And we'll figure out the new route soon enough. So
Yeah, I'm okay
Havoc,
with this.
is
Please
his
afford,
game,
please
this is
abuse
his
these privileges
expansion,
I have afforded
and they're
you.
treating him good.
Let me go to
They're
my
giving him
characters.
all new
I'm gonna
options
skip ahead.
that just were not
Tanya,
possible before.
Omni-Man,
That can widely expand his
Jax,
gameplay, his combo ability, his
Kano,
everything, and you know, like stuff like
Cameo,
helping hand, stuff that already existed.
Chujinko,
They just made
Sonya,
it much better. This is a core move for the character.
Striker,
for real.
Chameleon,
and now it's
Pharah.
just way better because this is way faster. So big ups for Havoc.
What? No Takeda?
Kung Lao eating pretty good here. So you may remember the classic Buzzsaw move, right? He now
All right, you know what? I'm not going to watch this anymore because I want to play the game.
What are you doing, step bro?
So I hope to see you all on the other side. Oh my god, I gotta do it the hard way. On the other side of this. I just want to let y'all know that the way Phil does his stuff, where he tells you what the goals are, what games he's playing, could be all succinctly put into a 30-second bump that you can put in between changing your scenes. All right? All right? I'm just telling you, you can do that. It's easy. I do it, and I do it very high. Look at that. Look at that. King Be Cruel doing the most. Thank you. I love it. Not only did I operate a household, I built one. This is why the ceiling came down on top of it, because we didn't ventilate it properly. And then we have all this weather coming through. Thank you, fellow Adult Swim enjoyer. The early 2000s Adult Swim and marijuana combined at the most perfect time in my life, and I will forever like chase that high, no pun intended, for those days. And so that's why I do these type of productions. So let's just jump in. It's Mortal Kombat time, y'all. It's time Mortal Kombat. This is my jam, so I will be fangirling out, and I have no shame. I'm sitting here this whole time like, okay, next screen, please. I have to press the button.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, I'm there. Don't skip the intro? Okay. Good thing you said it. What? Is that? I knew it.
You have learned nothing.
I did not know it. You told me. You told me.
Unpredictable. You are in no way prepared to stop the pain you will endure.
Okay, I'm invested. Oh, cool. Okay. Got a new background here. I like it. The story continues. You've defended Liu Kang's new era from Shang Tsung, but a new threat approaches. Play part 2, Chaos Reigns, to continue the story. Whoa! Oh! The season of the Dark Dragon is here. Begin a fresh new adventure in Invasions and take down the new season boss. A brand new seasonal store with new items for all fighters. Combat League ranks have been reset with new rank up rewards. Now available Cyrax Sector and Noob Say Bot. Oh my god. Don't own it yet? For a limited time, test your might and earn exclusive rewards in the Towers of Time. Oh my. I already have this. But I keep forgetting on how to get this new content. So stand by. Be patient with me. You know they got... Okay. You have no way to stop the pain you will endure is gonna come up again. you know, people gotten mad. Oh my god, why did they make Cyrax and Sector a girl? Where have we been? Where have we seen this before, guys? They were mad that they made Cyrax black in Mortal Kombat 9. What are we gonna do? Did they get mad when Johnny Cage was a girl? No, because she was hot. What if they made Tanya a guy? What? Okay. Oh god, you're right. Cyrax. Shadow Blade. Okay, let me get this. All right. I guess I have it. We're gonna do this. Let me ask y'all a question. Should I lab out with a noob or Cyrax Sector, or should we jump into the story? This is a democracy. Yeah, Cyrax the goblin. Lab. I like it. Keep them coming. This is the democracy. Lab it. I was thinking lab 2. Let's fucking do that. Oh boy, there they are. There they are. There's noob. Oh, we're doing it. Do it. This is a democracy. We'll do it all. We'll do it all. There's my boy. Noob Say Bot is my boy. Oh, it's so good to be back. Circle, circle, down, up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Trust me, you want the experience. You got it. I can do this. There's always that overarching thing for me. I'm not familiar, but I'm getting used to it, and then it takes off. Once I get that muscle memory, I'm good. Forward, 1, 2. Ah, baby. And then we have 1, 2, 4. Okay. Excellent. This looks good. The graphics, people said it was bad. So I'm gonna be honest. I think Mortal Kombat 11 had better graphics, but this is stylized in a specific way. They have better lighting for this. I'm gonna say that for sure. This has better lighting. And like, to be honest, Mortal Kombat like 10 and 9 did not look very good. Like, it's very like of its time. But yeah, I mean, compared, it's just not good. Ooh. Let's see how they do it. All right. Let's go. It looks fine. Maybe I'm just used to 11. I liked 11's look. Oh, I gotta knock him out the air. Okay. And then I gotta go up. Okay. I jumped. Why? Okay. All right. This is how I lab. I just get it until I'm like mindlessly doing it, and then I go to the next part. Uh-huh. Okay. And then that one's also circle. Okay. Oh, it's the kick, bros. We did it. We figured out the dive kick. Hold on. I don't need anything else. I'm getting out of here. We're going online. If I have my dive kick, I can figure out everything else. Pattern playing mouth drawer. True. Yo, look at that. John Cena. There's the Scream guy. There's the T1000. I'm probably also kind of hyped for T1000. Let's bring Sector into the mix. I'm still rocking with my Sector casual, but Movado, I've seen some stuff, so I'm gonna try with him. And then you can also have Cyrax. Let's go to one of the new stages. Chaosium.
The Chaosium.
All right, so I just need to look at the move list. I just need to figure what these things are. I need to know what the pop-up is, and then I can kind of base everything around that. Trust the process. This isn't going to take long. All right, we're going to hold on to that. Hold on to that. And then just some moves. Ghost Ball. Embrace Chaos. Ooh, that's right. Embrace Chaos is like this crazy buff that you get, and you become like a boss. You're armored and all of that stuff, but when you're done with it, you don't have your shadow. Nether Realm Summons. I see what you did there. Shadow Tackle. Yes, please. I'll take that. Shadow Slicer. The Shadow Sweep. Ooh, baby. And then, of course, the kicks. The dive kick. We'll do that. The lighting is definitely better. I can't remember which one, but it was way too dark for me to watch even on streams. I think that one was Mortal Kombat 10. I'm gonna say that was the one. Wow, I put a lot of stuff on the screen. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. All right, that seems easy enough. Is this too loud? Let me turn this down. Yo, listen to this. 1, 2, 4. Okay, cool. Forward 1, X 4, 2, 2. I don't have my shadow. Hold on. Shadow Palm. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I can do that all day. Okay. And that's a low. Back X circle. All right, I got that. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. This is Shadow Slicer. I see you. And then Shadow. Look, as long as I got that, I can do anything. Okay. Okay. All right, let's take it online. It's the only way I'm going to learn. The only way I'm going to learn. Do I do towers? I'm going to do a tower so I can get its ending. Classic tower, please. Thank you. I don't even remember that version of Noob from Mortal Kombat 11. What was he? Is he like a sad boy or something? Let's do warrior. Chinese ninja warrior.
Noob Saibot.
And Movado.
Movado.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Remember the shadows on a short cooldown. Okay, bet. Thank you.
Rain. Motaro.
The warning. Once we get to the end.
Always wins.
It couldn't beat my brother.
Oh my. It's the only way I'll learn. Watch, I'll get spanked real bad, especially on the rain. Just the edgy version? Yeah, with the sickle. Oh, I need to get rid of all this. Ooh. I may actually win something. Oh, that's a pop-up? Oh, hey, yo. Okay.
And his name is John C.
C. Monkey! Thanks, Pimp. How are you, my friend? And thank you, Coffee. See? We did it. How are you?
Fight.
Okay. I swear I'll get better at this. Okay, there you go. Motaro can do that now? Oh, I forgot I can do that. And I can do it there. Oh, you done messed up now. Doing good for a Wednesday. Glad to hear it. Chest pains. Forward plus L1. Or forward plus... What?
Finish him.
Oh, it's a cameo brutality. It's a brutality. Got it. Okay. I want mine, though. Shadow play. Ooh, sexy. Far. Forward, back down. Jessica, welcome. Nasty.
Noob Saibot wins.
Oh, that sounds so good to say out loud. Noob Saibot wins. Very cool. I'm going to Google what the second fatality is. Just so I can have it. Will it let you have it if you just do it, or will it show up?
Rico. Frost.
So it lowered the goal to 150 and still didn't.
Change of heart.
I have no time for his entreaties.
This is a new background, I think. No.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, yes. Okay. I got you. I like that. So that's forward and forward four. Uh-oh. Back forward. That's new. So this also helps me because I want to. What was that? Yes! Oh God, you done messed up now. I'm gonna take this beast online. That's all I need. That's all I need. I just need the teleport and that dive kicked, and I'll figure the rest out. Oh, it's on now. Hold on. Yep, figure that. See, we got flawless blocks now. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just me. Okay. Wait. I gotta Google this noob Saybot second fatality. Down, down, forward, back punch. Mid range, down, down, forward. That's easy. Yep. Yep. That was pretty cool. And what about these animalities? How would I be able to do that? Will it tell me? Do I have to look for it?
Quan Chi. Sub-Zero. You are as slippery as Shang Tsung. A trait necessary for my survival.
What the hell was that? What is this? Quan Chi from the future?
Round one. Fight!
Guy has that too. Yeah, I'm gonna be a problem with that. I'm gonna be a huge problem with that one. Ooh, baby. It is too easy, guys. Fatality list has him. Okay. Bet. I gotta get rid of this move list. It's getting in my way. It's harshing my vibe, bro. They can't let me have that move, bro. It is out of control. I spoke too soon. Nope. I don't love this game like 11, but I'm addicted to it. Yeah. I was like really not into 11 when it first came out, but then after all the new characters came out and towards the tail end of it, I was all in. Second fatality, first fatality. Excuse me. Down, forward, down, forward. Oh, wait. Back, down, medium range.
Finish him.
Hey, it worked. Oh!
Animality.
Brutal. That was cool. Getting baked and watching your AI fighter mess up towers by itself was kind of rad. I never really got into that. I wish I had the time to. Thank you, Jess. Like I said before, I'd play MKX again. Just was never a fan of what they did with 11. Yeah.
Movado.
I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I could do without X, but I really did like 11 towards the end.
Your soul is in chaos.
Round one.
I should have let him talk. I'm sorry. And I gotta stop jumping. Only noobs do that. Get it? Oh. As I say, I need to stop jumping all the time. Oh, baby. What was that just now? Okay. Force ball and then explode that shit. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
Round two. Fight.
Hey, that's fair. For a minute, I was like really into Street Fighter 6, and I was like, and then coming back to Mortal Kombat 1, I was kind of like, eh. But then I got used to it again, and it was like, you know, I'll let it slide. The only chill and positive interactions are allowed between combatants. This is a no drama fight. No drama allowed, dudes. Like to have chill, meaningful content. Uh-oh. So you see that icon over the under the time? In 11, if you timed your button presses when you got attacked, it would nullify some of the damage. Yeah, I had to make the choice between Street Fighter 6 Season 2 or Mortal Kombat 1 Season 2 for my birthday. I cannot afford to get a, well, I can, but the thing of it is, getting all of the support from the streams is going into the ceiling. And as soon as I get that repaired and replaced, I can then be able to say, hey, I'm going to go get this expansion or this video game. But thankfully, my birthday came up. Brady was an absolute legend and got me Baldur's Gate 3. Then I also got Mortal Kombat 1. I had the choice. Because this was a goddamn $60 to $70 game. There we go. Oh. Gotta pull. We're gonna switch it up. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of corny.
Noob Cybot wins.
All right, we got another idiot in chat telling me Rain massacred an entire city. That's only got a nugget of truth in it. He did drown Saito, but he did it on Havoc's orders. Debunked.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Told him.
You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, we get to fight Cyrax. Girls get it done, guys, right?
Cyrax. Sonya Blade. Your parents await
Fair.
your return.
Never again will I be Lin Kuei.
I love hearing people get upset that, oh, my character is now something else. It's new and different and I don't like it. Grow up. You know, the discourse that you're experiencing because Cyrax is now a woman is exactly what they want you to be. You gotta think about it for a second. They're eliciting a reaction out of you. That's exactly why they did it. And everybody that goes online or bitches about it in a forum, you're feeding exactly into it. Indulge in some media literacy, please. I beg you. Not any of y'all. Y'all are smart. She has goo now? Where's the net? Oh my god. There it is. I asked where the net was and I got the net. Yeah, but none of them can touch Azucena. I'm just saying. The original coffee waifu. I was okay. I said I was blocking, but then I realized that it was a throw. That's pretty cool. I want to do that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I better not leave myself open for that again. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Net cost meter. Ah. It's like an enhanced version. You can just grab and throw me. Okay, I see you. Big men, waifu fighters, T-Hawk and Geef #1. Hey, to each their own. I have a fondness for collarbones, and some people don't understand it. Oh my. See you later, shadow play. Mm-hmm. Oops. Yo, look at that. You just pull mans out the ground. That was pretty cool. Cyrax, as usual, can just do stuff. Yo, you know what? I would love this to have Cyrax, the goblin, cutting promos on me in the ring. Bro, have you seen some of his tirades on Music Biz Marty? Bro, I dare not ever repeat that shit on stream. I dare not play that shit on stream. Just throw people for 30% HP.
Aided in Titan Havoc's defeat.
Victory was mine.
I do like the new Raiden. I like the new characters that Liu Kang and Raiden and Kung Lao are. Do I have that there? Yeah, that's Cyrax, the goblin. The goblin himself. Apparently this new Jax cameo can like stop your cameos from coming in.
This song made me shoot everywhere.
Oh yeah. I do rock with the Raiden because he's like humble and he's not like doom and gloom. If you don't do this, Liu Kang, everything will die. It's like an actual person. The banter and the story mode was good. I want to see the story mode actually. We're gonna beat this tower and then we're gonna go into story mode. I want to see what the gang's getting into. Mortal Kombat 10-2? The gameplay was fine. I'm getting used to how this plays. It still has its fundamental roots in Mortal Kombat. The dialect combos are still there. You know, the cadence is still there. The mix-ups, the throws. When you unlock it, you use new second mask. You got it, Kent. We'll do it. This is a democracy. I do not mind any of that at all, really. he still got me? That's okay. Story. Yes, I came at the perfect time. Some entertainment while I test things. Top tier rated. Welcome. Oh, the actual MK. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 is still goated.
You are a formidable challenge.
Why, thank you. See, he's a nice guy.
Fight.
How are you, brother? I hope you're well. Happy to see you. And if everybody can do me a huge favor, Top Tier Rated is the homie. We love Top Tier Rated here on this corner of the internet. If you're not subscribed or following him, please do so. Took to the circle of people that we usually hang out with, like a duck to water. An overall generally great guy to talk to and hang out with. His streams are incredible. You can learn a thing or two in Street Fighter. Oh yeah, big ups. Uh-oh. I may not make it. Oh, I got him. Oh yeah. I don't know if you watch WPIG, but they did an entire episode about Phil and him protecting Darish. Oh, fuck off. I think it was like 4 hours long, but it was a pretty comprehensive thing. All right, let's do the story, y'all. Jazz Cup, thank you. All right, let's enjoy the story together. It's a lot to take in. You can have it on in the background as you're doing other things. I'd recommend you check it out. It had me hooked. WPIG 1651. Most recent episode. It was literally on today. I swear, Mortal Kombat 1 trying to be Marvel so bad.
Engage friction assist.
That's pretty cool. I already like this, okay? I'm gonna just say it. I already like it.
And his name is John C. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Well, hello, beautiful. Do I know? Well, oh, hello there. Oh, why, thank you. I definitely appreciate that, but stay right there because we are live. Well, it looks like we will be adjourning for the stream, my guys. You like what they did to the Borgs, to be honest? Yeah, I don't mind it. Like, if you're not going to do something new, why even do it?
Unseen, attacking from a distance.
Go in. Can you do your Italian real quick?
Okay. Don't fight tournaments. We fight wars. If I am hidden, you must reveal me. That should be second nature to someone with your pedigree. I was wrong, thinking you worthy of that armor.
And still, Mortal Kombat fights in the cinemas are top tier. Sorry, I had to steal a term.
Don't confuse that with being my superior.
Fight.
Oh my. Ooh, I got a upward thing there. Okay, that's cool. She's got a chainsaw. Cool. Let's see here. Capture foam, back forward 1, mid bomb, down forward 2, bomb miss walk, down back 4. I like WPIG chat. Gambling they have going on, something to do while listening. I've never indulged in that, but I always have it on in the background when I'm doing my work. Hiding and attacking from a distance is a thing. You're ninjas. And let me try to tackle that word you just typed in there, Jericho. Obstinably. You need to be patient with me. I have a speech impediment. But yeah, I rocks with this. This is pretty cool. And then plus then, like, if they're not going to complain that these characters are girls now, they'll complain there's not enough girls in the game. Ooh, I like that move. 1, 2. Let me try 1, 2, 2. Yep, 1, 2, 2. Ooh.
Perhaps I should be commander.
Fight.
I think I like Sector more. Sector's doing cooler stuff. There we go. Okay. We got bombs, I forgot. And that's a grab, I guess? The second I let go of the block button. Wow.
He's not over yet, Sector.
Fight.
I think I like Sector more. I like that. I like that. Oh, oh, look at that. It's a teleport. Very nice. Okay. Yo!
Now
That was awesome.
Isn't worthy. Had I not shown myself, you never would have found me.
You don't like my combat? Send me back to the Air Mountains.
You do not go home until I have made you the perfect Lin Kuei. I made your parents that promise, and I will keep it.
Exposition dump. It was a hologram the whole time. Oh my god. The oldest trick in the book. They got me. They got me again. This is some Crisis Core level shit right here.
Once again, you outdo yourself. This facility, the armor, even your father's dreams weren't so grand. Only you could have replaced him as our master armorer.
Indeed.
Is that disrespect?
Oh,
You
Sub-Zero.
are fortunate Sector is your mentor.
None is intended, Grandmaster.
With your permission, I will begin the armor's mass production.
First, it must be tested in battle. We have found Kuai Liang and his Shirai Ryu. They gather at the Wuxi for his wedding.
Attack his wedding. I am aware what he's done, but
Surprise will give us the tactical advantage.
Sub-Zero is a
we may
savage.
win the battle, but find we lose the war. No one will respect us.
Better to be feared than respected.
Tell him.
I still cannot believe that Liu Kang capitulated to Outworld. That he agreed to break up our clan.
He was spineless, as was Kuai Liang for abiding his surrender.
They gave up on the Lin Kuei, but we will not.
Tell him,
Go.
Sub-Zero.
Begin attack preparations.
Damn, Cyrax got that cake too?
Deception. Eventually, she will learn the truth about Kuai Liang.
We will be ready when she does.
I'm not a fucking dumbass mouth-drooling idiot.
Today we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang.
Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. Okay. As they celebrate
Stage fright, Thunderlad?
I have never performed a marriage, and I wasn't expecting to today. But Liu Kang and Geras were called to Outworld unexpectedly, and I...
Relax, Ray dude. You're being very undude. We're just extras in this picture. Kuai Liang and Harumi, they're the stars.
You see, that's good script writing. Let Johnny Cage's script have the stuff that he says is all movie references. I like that. And thank you, Coffee, for cashing in that DSP. All right, but for reals, as soon as we go into the next thing on this, we're going to cut it off. We're going to call it a stream. And we're going to head on over to Prolocar's stream.
Man,
he's actually streaming right now.
This reminds me of when Chris and I got hitched.
In Hollywood? I bet that was epic.
Nah, it was before I got famous. Small service, modest church.
Really? You're a fucking moron.
Simpler times.
We're just like bringing up his ex-wife a lot.
Today, we gather to witness the union of Harumi and Kuai Liang. Let us celebrate their bond as they celebrate each other. By the Elder Gods!
Nasty. As per usual, these fight scenes are always on point.
Oh, hell no. We are not doing the Red Wedding.
What?
Game of Thrones!
Oh my
Season
God.
3, episode 9.
They said that?
You, my friend, are hopeless.
Both of you, not now.
People are getting murdered and we're cracking wise.
Fine.
Don't worry, I've got you.
You do.
He's just got some chops. Some swings, and some chops.
God, please let her have a sister. What in the actual fuck?
Good. Hit Smoke hard. I hate that guy.
When did the Lin Kuei go mecha anime? What the hell are they?
I can't
Yellow
believe
and
it.
red. They have to be Cyrax and Sector. But I can't believe they would do this.
As we cannot believe you broke faith with the Lin Kuei.
Fight!
All right, we're going to call it a stream right there, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out. You know, tomorrow morning, we're going to do it all over again with more What Are You Doing Step Mania featuring your favorite AI-generated waifus. We're celebrating the autumn equinox. Yeah, I know Coffee doesn't like the AI-generated waifus. But we'll have 2 hours worth of Step Mania goodness. We might even go into overtime. And then after that, Thick Thighs Thursday, where we'll be playing more Mortal Kombat 1. I really like this story so far. We only got to the second fight. So I want to just take a moment to thank everybody for hanging out with us here today. We're going to go hang out with Prolo Card
Shut
now.
the fuck up!
Oh my goodness. So be sure to show Prolo Card the same love and support that you've been showing me. I think he's playing San Andreas right now.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And then
that makes sense.
Huge shout out to everybody that hung out with us specifically on YouTube. Seriously. It's because of you guys that I'm able to say that we can now...
This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government.
I lost my train of thought. I seriously did. Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it was important. We're going to go watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix. I'm going to give you guys a full book report on that tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. And until next time, take care, be safe, stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. I love each and every one of you consensually and platonically. And until next time, take care. Peace. Shit, that doesn't...